Hello everyone, my name is Brenda Johnson.
And my name is Ed Johnson.
We are going to give you guys a tour today of our 2018 Salem Forest River that we purchased a couple of weeks ago. We are truly newbies and we hope that you enjoy the journey in learning to live off-grid with us. So we're going to start with the front of the trailer. We are going to try and navigate through the plethora of snow that we have received. Let me give you a shot of the front of the trailer and the side. Start with the front of our rig.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is we bought it's called a light switch. Brenda loves light, so we bought a light switch for our trailer. Once you connect this light switch, and it connects to the connector that you connect to your truck, but you can connect the light switch. It has the same fittings as the truck. You slide your light switch in, you put the connector behind the little slot there, and that locks it in place. And this will actually turn your RV lights on when you are not connected to your vehicle. So you actually will have light in your RV at all times with that light switch.
Ta-da! There's lights! I love lights.
Up and down, that you can raise and lower your stand to connect to your vehicle. And then next to that you have your light switch.
So you can navigate in the dark if needed. Again, lights. I love lights.
Behind the light switch, we actually have two propane tanks. Two 40-gallon propane tanks. That we will use when we are dry camping and camping. Right now we have two full tanks all ready to go.
And the other benefit to these tanks, which I really found convenient and I like about them, is that when one tank empties, then the other one automatically turns on. So that's a plus.
So we actually have two 6-volt batteries. We decided not to do the 12-volt battery that it came with and opted for 6-volt batteries because it's more efficient.
Yeah, we were told it would be more efficient than a 12-volt battery, so we will let you know.
And a video coming up soon when we're connecting the actual trailer to our vehicle, we will talk about our Blue Ox Wade Pro. Is what we actually purchased along with our trailer.
And just briefly, it's supposed to decrease the swaying while you're en route. You know how when you're driving down the highway you get a gust of wind from Mother Nature or a tractor trailer, it's supposed to limit your sway. We're going to move underneath of our rig now, and that is a stabilizing jack. We have 4 stabilizing jacks underneath of our trailer, and they are used for stability purposes only. Okay. This compartment here, that's easy for me to do. That is our storage area. That compartment is our solar ready powered input. We do have one solar panel located on the top of this rig so that if we are off grid, the sun, the Nevada sun that is supposed to keep our 2 6-volt batteries fully charged. Stay tuned.
All right, I got my little toy in my hand. This is my Lazy Man's remote control.
Or Lazy Woman's remote control.
I can actually pull out all the slides, all the room slide, the kitchen slide, the awnings and everything with the remote control, as well as pulling up the front stabilizing jack as well.
Noted under the awning are two outdoor speakers. We have a Bluetooth compatible stereo inside, which we'll show you shortly. And that basically will allow us to jam. We have an additional awning located on our slide out. And for those who are not familiar with travel trailers, some trailers come with slide outs. 2 or 4 slide outs, possibly more. And it allows for more living space within your rig itself. During periods of travel, that extension that you see retracts so that you don't bump and grind against something else. But we hit the remote and it slides in. And we would show you that. However, we have snow on the top. We're not going to do that right now. Future videos we will show you. For those newbies like us, there is a black tank and a gray tank with travel trailers. We're going to show that to you and explain the difference.
So this is the black side. This is the magic that comes out of the toilet. And this is the gray side. This is all of your water that comes from your dishwater, your shower, and all of that. I
am responsible for the black tank, apparently. And you pull the handles and out comes stuff. And we will go into more detail about the black tank and the gray tank, and how it's dumped and maintained in an upcoming video, because that deserves a video all of its own. Okay. Okay, we are on the opposite side of our rig, and if you note, there is an additional slide out. So we have 2 slide outs with this Forest River. And now we are going to mosey on inside and show you the inside. Come on. Come on in. Welcome. Welcome inside.
All right, so we actually have mission control right here. This will control most of our RV functions. So you have your room slide over here. It will take a room slide in and out. This will retract our stabilizing jack in the back. We'll pull them in and we'll pull them out. Right here we'll take our awning in and out, the one over top of the room. And this will take our slide over the kitchen in and out. This will turn on our lights on the, inside the rig. We'll turn the 2 lights on, and this will turn on our water heater and our water pump. We currently have those off because our rig is winterized. And above that is 5 buttons there.
Which indicates when I need to empty the black tank.
Which is the one in the middle. So the first button is your battery. So you hit that and it tells you how much power you have in your battery. We do have a solar panel on top. So our solar panel is actually charging our batteries. But since we are plugged into the house, we always have a full battery charge because we're plugged in. Our freshwater tank is the next one over. And our freshwater tank is empty. And it's empty because we are winterized.
And winterized basically means that there's antifreeze in the lines to prevent freezing.
Then you have your black tank, which is Brenda's Wonder. Currently it's empty because there's nothing in there. And then you have your 2 gray tanks. We do have a little bit of water and antifreeze we have antifreeze in our gray tank, so it looks like it has something in it. So it's at 3/4, but that's all antifreeze.
Okay. And there is the storage space for the lazy man and woman remote. Oh, there's our temperature gauge as well.
You have your thermostat on top of that, and it's all touch screens. And so you do have air conditioning, heat, also in our travel trailer. So we are doing it full time. So we have air in the summer and we have heat in the winter.
Yippee! Okay, we're gonna give you an overview. We have a nice little dinette. I love our little sitting area here. Okay, I'm gonna show you Ed's favorite part of this rig. Mr. Johnson. That's his favorite part, along with the television right there. And what I really like about our rig is all the sunlight. You don't feel boxed in. I know a lot of units, they have really small windows or no windows at all. However, ours, there's a plethora of windows. Let me show you, which I absolutely love. Get to see it all. Yes. Okay, we have an island. Chef Ed will be utilizing this center island. We have a freezer and a refrigerator, which run on electric or propane. Ta-da! For Chef Johnson. Our rig has a stove, stovetop and an oven, which is powered via propane. This is for Chef Johnson. Take a peek, see. Okay, and we have an exhaust. Sucks up all the smoke if I'm cooking, and a light fixture as well. We have more storage up top here, which is exciting. There we go. We have a microwave, nice size microwave.
You have a heating element to it. It has high, medium, and low.
We're now going to take you to Ed's second favorite place in our rig, which is the sound system area.
So we actually have a sound system that works inside the RV as well as outside. It has Bluetooth, AM, FM radio, and it does come on and it will play a Bluetooth or a radio.
We have additional storage space along the back wall here, and that's basically the living area of our rig. We are now going to take you to our lavatory area, which is a nice little size. We have the push pedal toilet there, nice little medicine cabinet. We are going to change the faucet. We need a high neck faucet. That small faucet is not going to work for me. We have a glass shower and a nice little sunlight above the shower, which I really like. Additional storage space. Give you a peek see in here. We've got a little.
You have your little
area
where you allow your fresh air in, and you crank it, and that allows the fresh air in and out. Reading light above the bed there. And you have storage space on top of that.
Yippee! And here's my closet. Okay? My wardrobe will not fit in there. Okay, and then we have a hamper area. And it actually leads to the compartment underneath of our rig.
You also, each window has the existing shades, and you do have your emergency release button on either side of the window. In case of a fire, you can open this window and the window will fall out and you're able to escape your RV without being harmed.
Oh, above your head there is an outlet and cable source as well. Look at that.
So your next TV connection in your room.
Alrighty. Again, this is Brenda Johnson.
And this is Ed Johnson.
Thank you so much for taking the tour through our new travel trailer. Please stay tuned for future episodes. It should be interesting. Have a wonderful day.
Enjoy.
Bye. Starting this summer, we will be hanging out in this rig a lot as we slowly build up on Johnson's Peak, and we hope that you guys will join us in the process. It should be interesting. We will share the good, the bad, and the ugly with you guys in hopes that it will help you avoid some of the pitfalls that we have already experienced, which we will talk about